Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about birds' feathers. Feathers don't just make a bird look good, they help birds survive. But how? Birds are the only animal with feathers and they use them to fly, stay warm, dry, hide, or stand out. A bird's feather are made of keratin. This is the same thing human hair and fingernails are made of. The main part of the feather are the vein, the shaft, and the barbs. The feathers are unique to birds and their dinosaur ancestors. Feathers have evolved into impressive biological structure that come in a surprising diversity of colors and forms. Here we cover the breadth of feather biology by looking at the feather from a variety of scientific viewpoints including their anatomy, function, development and evolution. If you see the feather structure, although feathers come in an incredible diversity of forms, they are all composed of protein, beta carotene, and made up of the same basic parts arranged in the branching structure. In the most complex feathers, the calamus extend into a central branches, which branches into barbs and then into barbules with small hooks that interlock with nearby barbules. The diversity in feathers come from the evolution of small modification in this basic branching structure to serve different functions. Coming to the function of the feathers, each feather on a bird's body is a finely tuned structure that serves as an important role in the bird's activity. Some feathers evolved as specialized airfoil for efficient flight. Others have been shaped into extreme ornamental forms that create impressive display but may even hinder mobility. Often we can readily tell how a feather functions, but sometimes the role of the feather is mysterious and we need a scientific study to fill in the picture. If you see the feather development, feathers are dead structure that cannot repair themselves when damaged. Because a healthy and functional coat is critical to survival. Each year, birds shed their old feathers and then grow a whole new set. This molting process is a carefully timed affair in which feathers are shed and regenerate in turnover a period of weeks so the bird can maintain its protective outer layer and ability to fly. Once the new set of feathers has matured, molt is complete and new growth only occurs before the next molt cycle when feathers are accidentally lost. If you see how the feathers evolve from the ancestor, flight feathers with their intricate microstructure are impressive example of a natural engineering. But how did they evolve? From the fossil records, we know the birds evolved from dinosaurs, some of which had feathers. But those feathers had nothing to do with flight. They probably helped dinosaurs show off. Scientists recently worked out a hypothesis to explain how flight feathers could have evolved. They probably began as simple tufts and then gradually developed through stages of increasing complexity into interlocking structure capable of supporting flights. This is how the feathers have evolved from the ancestors. Now coming to the types of feathers, there are three types of feathers. The one is flight feathers, the other body feathers, and the last is down feathers. The flight feathers, based on its name, it is useful when they are flying. These are the long feathers that you can see on the wings and the tail of a bird. It adds power when they fly from one place to another. If you see the flight feathers, when referred to the wing feathers especially, there are primaries, secondaries and tail feathers or rectrices. On top side of the bird's wing, they have lesser coverts, median coverts, greater coverts, and tertial, alula, primary coverts. The underside of the bird wing have greater primary underwing coverts, the greater secondary underwing coverts, median underwing coverts, lesser underwing coverts, and axillary feathers, which is helping the birds to fly. Next is the body feathers. This is the type act as a protective coating for birds. It is designed to overlap each feathers and give protection to our pets from sun, wind and injuries. The last one is the down feather. It is the most fluffy and soft among the three types. It acts as an insulation so they can maintain the desired body temperature. These are all about the types of body feathers in the birds. Thanks for watching the video.